New Zealand is a developed country, and like most countries in this position, New Zealand has an aging population. Today, our grands and grannies make up for 15% of the whole New Zealand population. There is over 600,000 people that are over 65 years old, and this number is bound to increase. Most of them are taken care of by their families or are looked after by institutions or retirement villages. But because of their old age and fragile health condition, they are often stripped of freedoms like driving or going out, and this is usually enforced by their worried families and caretakers, who fear them getting lost and getting into trouble. With all these concerns, many families and caretakers expect the elders to stay indoors all day, safe, playing bingo, watching TV and doing crosswords, creating an unhealthy and repetitive environment. Believe me, you wouldn't want to spend your days doing that all day. There are serious problems with this lifestyle. With lack of physical activities and an unstimulated mind, this lifestyle can lead to geriatric depression. But what if I told you that we can give their freedom back with a device that helps them have an active and healthy lifestyle again? Say old Bob goes on a walk on a sunny day, but then gets lost and doesn't know how to go back home. His family is probably worried sick and are even thinking about calling the police to find old Bob. This is one stressful situation. Thankfully, Bob has one of our awesome devices. By a press of a button, his location is sent to a central, which quickly dispatches a car to fetch him. In moments, the driver arrives and comes to Bob, telling him that he's safe and he's gonna take him home. And before too long, Bob arrived at the safety of his house after a day full of adventures and stories to tell. So, how does our device works? Central database has the information of every single user of the device and sends the information to the driver, including a photo and a detail of his health conditions. And here is how it works in action. Here is our device. Once the button is pressed, a signal goes to our central, where we have information about our client, such as name, address, and health conditions. We then pass the information to the driver, who is dispatched and goes to wait our client. And with the given information, it's easy to identify the client and come to his aid. The device is no bigger than a key fob. It's designed to be practical, easy to carry, safe, and most of all, so easy to use that even your grandma can use it. With this device, we aim to give freedom back to our elders and encourage them to live the rest of their lives safe and happily.
Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room.